Yo, what's up guys? This is Glitch. I'm bringing you another Star Wars beta video, and today I'm going to be bringing you some of the likes and the dislikes that I had. I played a lot of Warcraft, so a lot of this is going to be compared to Warcraft, if you will. All classes start out with an ability that restores all your HP and all of your resource over 15 seconds while you're out of combat. So basically that means no more eating or drinking and having to deal with that crap. You just hit this ability. It's channel hatred for the Sith Warrior. Looks pretty sick, and no more waiting around for your eating and drinking. One cool thing is the built-in quest helper. It's pretty sick. It shows you right here, you know, like where the kill zones is, and if you scroll over the things in the right column, you know, it'll show you where on the map you need to go turn that in, or where on the map you need to go get all your stuff done. Another thing that was pretty sick is the bags. You can expand your bag for 5,000 credits. It's not hard to get credits in this game. See, I'm level 18, I got 22,000. But there's there's tabs for your mission items, which you can have 80 mission items, and then there's tabs for your currency. So I thought that was pretty dope. These are called quick points, or quick travel places. They're all over, and it's on a 30-minute cooldown. You have to bind it. See this cast time? They'll bind you to the certain to the quick travel thing, and then you click on your quick travel, and you can go to any of the quick travel places in the whole zone. So on a 30-minute cooldown, you can go to anywhere in the zone instead of like a Hearthstone where you just set it and you can only go to that one place. I thought this was pretty friggin' sick. So you see, I travel all the way to the other side of the zone where I got to go turn some quests in, and there you go. Pretty legit. This is the phasing. That green door means it's phasing. Group quests, if you're in a group and it's a group quest, all group quests have their own phase. So like you don't have to fight other groups for like kills. And all the class related quests have their own phasing. This is the call medical probe, which if you die, you can call the medical probe to res you like right where you died. So no running back to your body. You just res right there. They give you 8 seconds of invisibility, like cloak. So like as soon as you res, you can use your out of combat heal to like get all your health and all your force back in this situation, which is a Sith sorcerer. So he restores all his health, or restores all her health and all her force. Pretty legit. And the one thing, you can see the bugs, like he's like double pumping his freaking lightsabers. But one of the things that when I started playing this game and I saw the option in the freaking options tab to do, I was so stoked. Check this out. AoE looting for the win. Boom. So tight. Another thing that's pretty cool is like when you fall, when you take fall damage, you actually look like you take fall damage. You don't just go, and like take a bunch of damage. When you fall, you kind of like parkour roll out of it, but you still take damage. So, I mean, it looks better than just falling down and going, ugh. At level 14, all classes get this sprint ability. And basically, the sprint ability increases your run speed while out of combat by 30 or 35%. I'm not positive what the number is, but like it's pretty cool. As soon as you go out of combat, you're like sprinting, and it stays on. You don't have to re-click it whenever you come out of combat. All right, this is another cool thing: is the PvP trinket. It's not like it doesn't take up an equipment slot. It is an ability on a 2-minute cooldown. So instead of having to worry about, you know, your PvP trinket like taking up a slot, you're just like, oh, I got stunned, trinket out of it, and you're good. No wasting equipment slots. Legit. And that's kind of what the stealth looks like for the sorcerer. It's pretty sick, if you ask me. And I'm gonna go into some of the dislikes that I had. Yeah, obviously there's tons of bugs still in the beta, which is expected, but I mean the release date or release is less than a month away, and there's still gonna be bugs. Like, people don't realize it's a new game. But one of the things that's kind of funky is the tab targeting. If you watch here, the tab targeting is kind of off. Like, you know, I'm DPSing, I tab over to this other mob here to stun, and then when I go to tab back, I tab back and I kill that one. Then when I go to tab onto him, the one that I just stunned, I'm like shooting something that's way across the map. It's just kind of funky at the moment, and they'll fix it. It's just a little awkward at the moment. Another thing that was kind of weird is that not all of the mobs drop loot, which I thought was kind of strange. It's like, I don't see how some can drop loot and some can't. Kind of awkward, but whatever. It's not like there's a lack of loot and stuff in this game. Lack of credits, I guess you would call it, the money. Another thing that I had beef with was the light and dark side weapons. It's kind of like if you make a ton of dark side choices, then you can only get like dark side weapons, and some weapons are forbidden to you. So like if a weapon drops and it's like light side and I'm dark side chooser, then like I can't use it, even if it's like strength and, you know, it's a lightsaber. It's like, what the fuck? But whatever, that's just some of my likes and dislikes about the game. You guys have your own, but thanks for watching.